Well, lucky for you, we did scrap that scene. And hey, Libitina. We did scrap that scene as part of the highlights today. Of which I have a great many highlights in front of me. I don't know how many we're going to get to today. I'm hoping to knock them all out. This will probably be a longer stream. I'm definitely anticipating that likelihood. But in the interim, without further delay, let's get started. I did delete the persistent first. I don't know if it's gonna prompt me again, but since I do have saves, it might be an issue. But unfortunately, necessary evil. Let's find out with the very first scene. Dee had a handful of very specific requests, but among them, she wanted 2 characters to take center stage, and we'll get to hear one of them for the first time in ages, and I cannot wait. We'll get to hear one of them today. Whoops. And away we go. That's you.
Yeah, I know. One, why is the text box so high up? And
Don't know.
2, what happened to the MC's name?
I think it's just you. Gosh, does anybody remember? It's been so long. Like, I honest to God don't remember. I think it's always been like that. And also, I need to, while we're waiting for feedback, I need to... that's what I thought. Okay, thank you, Silver. I'm gonna be juggling this whole time. Okay. And away we go with the first scene. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, you're joking, right? No, that's the reaction I wanted to see.
Oh God, it's been too long. I'm so happy.
Really? You look like I just took a shit in your cereal.
It's been too goddamn long.
What's going on? Who are you?
Gah!
Oh, where are my manners?
You know, looking back, the voice is, it's so perfect.
The name's Damien. Damien Black.
Right in your ear, the bass ability of DarkSyner. It's so good. It's so good.
I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Battle Royale games like computer games?
Like Overwatch?
Like Fortnite?
Oh God.
You've been living under a rock, stink ass armpit?
How awesome his dialogue is.
No. Real people killing each other in this session.
I love what's happening to chat right now.
No, I don't think rocks have those.
Also, like Tetris 99, fucking fun. Fortnite.
What? Well, was in this season, I swear. I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows. And what do I get for it?
So cranky.
So we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows.
I have 2D. I definitely have. Damien is the master of the Hunger Games.
So that's where you come in. And hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love, or die, whatever.
Whatever. F-Zero 99 gets released, Nintendo fans. Sad, no true F-Zero since GameCube noises. Aw, you forgot about that line? I forgot about all of these lines. This is gonna be wonderful.
Just put in a good show for me, hmm?
Oh, goody. These fellas.
Excuse me, Mr. Black? What is it, one? We're missing one of our aerial cameras for the backfields.
Silver.
Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself.
The best damn show you've ever seen. I mean, I'd argue.
Give him hell, Kit Kat.
Don't need to tell me twice. And that's gonna do it for that scene. We're gonna blow through so many of these. Alright, next up. And this is so before we move into the next one, would you like to tell us about Damien's voice?
Question. Anyone in chat watch Hellsing Abridged? My voice is basically abridged a la carte.
Yep. Give him a quote just for fun. Silver's already ready. Give him a quote. Give him a good one.
Well, well, well. I leave for a couple of days then. The Nazis are invading, and the Catholics are crusading. Anderson, it's only been 2 days and it's felt like years.
I love it. That's why it's familiar D. I love you. Alright, but let's play a good old-fashioned game. Created by an indie dev. Also, I love her music.
Who's talking?
That would be you. Yes, it is. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
What?
That's all you. I can't do any of those. Usually when they send those in chat, you gotta do it.
Me?
Yeah. Well, you know, the VA at play.
They're basically the same voice.
Oh, that's why. Fair. Fair, 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 fair. Okay. Next up, let's play with some birds.
They were playing a fighting video game.
Also, yes, it definitely is.
Oh my god, it works!
Oh, it's good. I wish we could have gone through the naming again so that we could do the thing, but because I had to go through this, and because I had to go through this and get all of the scenes, I had to put the name in. So even though I deleted the persistent, it didn't help, but it's fine.
Also, for anyone curious, if you have watched Game Grumps and have watched their Ocarina of Time Let's Play, they name Link
That's
Spance.
Twilight Princess.
I said Twilight Princess.
No, you said Ocarina of Time.
Okay, if you have watched Game Grumps and watched our Twilight Princess Let's Play, they name Link Spance.
Yeah.
And it's been a running joke between us.
Oh yeah.
So I asked
Silver's got you.
So I asked Dee, like, can we name the MC Spance?
She's like, do it! Which is another good Game Grumps meme. Do it! Oh god, I peaked so hard. Okay. Anyway. Gosh, see if I can do this one, proper. Because, like, the last few Ocarina is still not as good as people say it is. No, I'm with you. I agree with you 100%. The only reason it's good is because of the Game Grumps playthrough. I've been watching it lately. Like, that is literally the only thing that makes it palatable.
Skyward Sword sucks.
Yes. Totally right. Oh gosh. Oh god, now you've done it. Now you've done it. You triggered a Libitina. Hey, Mike's here. Hey, Mike. Welcome, welcome. You are here for an extra special, unique birthday stream, but we're glad you could make it. And without further delay, lots of content. Gotta buzz through. Gotta stop yammering so much. But we'll see if I can do this one, because every time I've been doing this voice, I never end. I just keep going. Hey. Every time I do this voice these days, it just keeps, like, de-evolving into Rin, so I've got to get this right. Oh, Substance. As I was going through this, I completely forgot how frequently his name is said, so this is gonna be great. Give me a second. I've gotta do a bit of pest control. Pick one.
Kill him first.
There you go, Bun. I see you. Alright, alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do.
Is that a Nintendo Switch style console with PlayStation controls?
Oh my god, why didn't we notice it? Oh no! Holy shit! I did not notice that the first go around. All I noticed is that she's eating Pocky and she's cute. Yeah, it's Pocky. It's totally Pocky.
The brothers 5 groan as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet.
It's the PlayStation 2. Oh no. You're incredible.
You're incredible, Tara. You've decimated those guys without breaking a sweat.
I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring.
Why's that?
Circle is in the square spot, square is in the circle spot. I know. I know. And the triangle spot is an X. I know. It's so good. It's just same old, you know? Though, I do have something in store if you're down. I am totally down, and I know. Why is the right stick so low? Oh god, it is. But I know D's down. Yes, let's go.
I'm down for anything.
DTF, what? Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset.
Is it gonna microwave my brain if I try to take it off?
Okay. I had to... Pants. I'm down for anything. Okay, then down your pants. Pocky and potato chips. I know that's such a strange combination. I was having to swallow an SAO rant. So we're gonna keep going.
Tara picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head.
This won't hurt a bit. Don't worry. You're worrying. I finally found her and I'm so happy. You ever try? Yes! Best kind. Best kind. Oh my god. I could literally make a meal of the strawberry Pocky. Just... And I peeked again. Damn it.
Wait, why would it... It was like lightning ran through my head.
Hang on, guys. I gotta do something about that. Hang on. I'm sorry if I deafened anyone. Oh. Still waiting for the essay. Stop it.
I'm in some kind of forest?
Oh god.
Whoa, Spance, you're here too? Wait, where are we? I want to go home.
Stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. Bro got isekai into an isekai. His name is everything. It's great, and I'm so glad. It was his idea. It was his idea. Seeing the word forest. Oh. Oh, Forest Evolution music from Super Mario World is stuck in my head. Seeing the world for. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you want to get another song stuck in his head?
Yay, I didn't think that time.
That kind of thing exists now?
It's been around for at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times.
I'm trying to think of a different voice because I don't want to give them all Tristan Taylor's voice.
It doesn't help that Lori and I. Oh, gotcha. Oh, so yeah, so you had to like listen to it on loop. I got you. Do the Texan voice that I like.
No.
No. No. Charlie? Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, I get it. So, last time I checked, I've never heard of anything like this.
Yay! My dreams are realized. Alright. So maybe it was some weird kind of weird device I'd never seen before. And Dee's excited. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it?
Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there.
Hey. Hey, plus. Yeah, I got a bunch of. Whatever. It doesn't help.
Force a habit.
I know. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest.
Two took a cautious few steps forward and then some more. Ugh.
The sound effect was so. It was so freesound.org.
He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh?
Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too. But it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Oh, so it's essentially like VR. Like if you move or if you wave your arm all crazy, you're actually doing that. Okay, so we're gonna snooze the ad break when it comes. Walk too many steps in a certain way, and smack! Oh god, let me try that again. And smack! Yeah, dealing with that gain is gonna be fun.
Doesn't that make this kind of useless?
I guess if you're allergic to fun.
The sound of the intercom played through the forest.
Oh, hey, can you guys hear me?
Oh, hey, Cat, what's up? Cat, we can hear you. What's up?
You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. Hey, you called it. War as a video game, what better way to raise the ultimate... Bruh.
What? Why? How? Why?
There it is, I'm snoozing. Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it, though.
I don't know if you'll either laugh or
Oh
like just
no.
hate me for it, but this show's always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it?
Bruh.
How much time do we have?
Before it fries your brain? I don't know. Maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours. But it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're there. Just log out already.
We don't know how. The five brothers and I looked around frantically, but there aren't any ways for us to log out.
It is SAO. Shut up, Illy. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing.
If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a bee-movie maniac.
I don't fucking know.
Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to slap in the first place.
But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam!
I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I looked down at my face and I have a beak?
How does one look down at one's face? I'm just saying.
I became a bird.
Try to remedy some of this.
Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons!
Yeah. You gotta pick one to be Charlie, and then just always do that voice every time. Oh, never mind, we're in Hatoful Boyfriend. Yes. Basically.
No, I was gonna try to do like, I was trying to remember the one Eric Andre meme, where it's like, let me in, let me in, let me out, let me out! We'll never become accountants now.
I forgot about that plot point.
We're all gonna die here.
There you go.
Like, I got one just for the... I think I have a new fetish.
No, God, no. Okay, so that's 5 from now on.
If I can remember it. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off.
it's such an image.
Can't blame them. I looked up at Tara, who seemed to look like a giant compared to us now.
Now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah. There it is. It's funny, Spance. Earlier, you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now, the shoe is on the other foot.
She cackled again like a wicked witch.
As much as I wish I could do that. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here.
Fatty, there's the door.
Nice, Silver. Very nice. The bird is the word, absolutely.
With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future.
Word.
And you wanted us to be pigeons for this?
Oh, it didn't like that. Let me try. Okay, cool. Alright. I know, right, Silver? I mean, yeah. The ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. Love it. Even though that's less cute and more come hither, fair enough. I figure we should balance that out.
I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game.
Mike.
I am also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now you're probably wondering how I ended up here.
Epic. Tara likes her pigeon, she does.
Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I am under.
Now, seduce me.
One by one, the pigeons fire pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail.
And I know which one we're gonna pick. It's not the one that we picked last time around, but I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, we have to. Come on, come on. Move those wings like you mean it.
I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect.
Adopted Liza Laurie's never sent her. I mean, she probably's never had to be frank.
I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way.
Right.
Let's try one more. How about... With my will to live at an all-time low, the game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room.
And that's the end of that. Ad break is gonna be incoming. So how quick is the next one? Oh, not quick at all. Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and just do a quick regular break. While y'all guys end up getting stuck in ads. But don't forget, there is less than 2 weeks left in September, so if you find yourself stuck in an ad, maybe consider subscribing. But in the interim, enjoy your break and we'll see you soon. Alright, D. Sorry. Your bid's in, dear.
The library was like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. She was reading a magazine, or it seemed so at first glance. If you craned her head a bit to the side, you could see another book hidden behind the magazine. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by DB. Hey, what are you reading?
There she goes. She's so excited. Gosh. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So I can move this back. Hang on. Oh, this. Just another elementary. I mean, an absolutely fetch truth T-bomb. Yes. You're welcome. ... Can you believe that this one celebrity would, like, date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like they're people. I honestly totally forgot that she did this. It's great.
I can see what you're actually reading, you know.
Oh, gosh. That's so embarrassing.
Now, why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting.
Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I. Gosh. People make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. Can I have some water? There are 2 full swallows redeemed. Man, it's driving me crazy. To them. Forgot about that. Oh, it's so good. To them, a library is just a place to form porn after closing time. God damn it. Mistakes were made. I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Spance, correct? How I got through that with a straight face.
That's me. Nice to meet you, Scarlet.
Gee's happy. Because she does it again. That, like, when I was going back through this, I was blown away at how many times the name is stated and reiterated over and over. Like, I knew what this was gonna be. It's nice to meet you too, Spance. Oh, a bun. I know, right?
I'm curious. So, what are you actually reading?
I thought you'd never ask. Here, let me oh! I broke Sinner.
Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands.
Oh, you're welcome.
Ah, yes. Diffuse.
Damn it! You broke it. Also, gosh, this song is so great.
She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more.
Okay. Wow, we're burning through this. There you go, bud. Alright, next, it's another Scarlet scene.
She had just burst through the door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her.
Save the bananas. All the bananas. Spence, thank God you're okay. Oh my God.
What's going on, Scarlet?
Long story short, I experimented with some of the local fauna on the island earlier. There's really nothing like it. It's really incredible. I messed up my intro with you earlier, and
Whoa, slow down.
Lila does not talk quickly. Neither does Scarlet. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing.
Wow, that's not something you hear every day.
And the cool thing is, applying just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. The bad thing is...
Something slammed to the door outside. I almost jumped up from the surprise.
I love this song. I think this song is probably maybe my favorite. It's so good.
Give me brains and bananas.
So good. Applying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating human brains. And bananas.
Dear God, not the bananas.
It's so good. God damn it, Libertina.
The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down.
Oh, Libertina. Oh, Libertina. Oh, that was good. God damn it. Oh, no. We need to get out of here. And fast.
Four busted through the door and blocked our only exit. Give me brains and bananas!
Keep it there, Silver.
I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run.
I've got a better idea. The sound effect. Oh no.
Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder, covering his face entirely.
I know. Honestly, me too. With the new mic, it might be time to reprise this one. We might have to see what everyone else thinks. If enough Illyderes can support it, we might just have to do that.
Yeah, we could do a thing at the end of the year, a little thing called Nostalgia Week. That's a totally original idea. I didn't steal it from anyone.
Bullshit. What is the white powder? Yeah.
Cocaine. We'll just say it's cocaine.
Probably cocaine.
He flowed wildly for a few seconds and fell to the ground unconscious.
What was that white powder, Scarlet?
Whoa. What was that?
Let's just say for seeing all the bananas he wants now. And we'll leave it at that. Follow me.
We ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen?
What dream for four? Bro, what kind of dreams? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. So, I, may have experimented on the Brothers 5 to see if I could erase their memories and bring them back. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added too much. Didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place.
In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still, thanks.
I'll fix this, I swear. I just need time to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there until we've got an antidote.
Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside?
They're actually trapped inside the library right now. There you go, Dee.
Oh, shit! You gotta go back and save them!
I don't know how to say this, but I accidentally turned them into zombies too. But they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. Nice.
So, we're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed quite frazzled despite seeming so put together. But I could tell she really did care about the infected.
The infected.
No, not to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but feel a little skeptical.
The song is so good, sorry. Alright, it's showtime.
You really think this will work?
You bet. I made it after all.
Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here.
Alright, it's time to save our friends. Fuck the Brothers 5. Brains!
Brains!
Brains! Did you find?
They're coming right at us!
Nothing to worry about.
I have only one phrase for this. Parry this, you filthy casual.
Okay. Hold on. Jesus. God, it's low. I mean, it's great. Good sounds, but jeez, and I keep peeking. This is payback for you guys acing your introductions.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, nothing.
You sure that's gonna cure them?
Of course. What does it look like I'm doing?
Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much.
You have to hear this, because it's just on repeat. Over and over and over and over and over. It just doesn't stop. Alright, let's get out of this so y'all don't have to suffer too. When are you gonna run out of bullets, right? What the hell? I take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house. Not for much longer, I promise.
We spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them was knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure.
Not quite the first date you expected, huh?
You can say that again. It was definitely a first, though.
Kat told me that... Whoopsie-dee. Oh, never mind. Kat told me that to make a date exciting, I had to get your heart racing. I think I did a pretty good job at that.
You could have, went the simpler route, just, put your finger, in your top and just drag it down ever so slightly.
That would do it. Silver.
I guess that's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Didn't I just say that? Something tells me this woman is full of more surprises.
Fair enough. And that's it for that one. All right. Okay. One more and then some fun with the bun.
Can make a song out of that.
We could. Oh, goody, more Scarlet. And water again. Why are you shaking it, you nerd? Dude, yeah, okay.
Also, Fatty, you're pretty good. Just what I expect of the man in the same coat as the boss.
What are y'all memeing?
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, okay. I think Scarlet's somewhere around the mansion. We'll follow you. Forgot about this one?
I found Scarlet out for a stroll outside of the mansion. She seemed a little down. Oh, hey, Scarlet, what's up? You doing okay?
Oh, jeez. Oh, you're gonna be the death of me. No, it's just you, Spance. You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's, not your fault. I'm just a bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing. Whatever it was. I guess I'm feeling a little sad about all that.
Why? You saved everybody.
There you go.
You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique. But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Hey, cool, awesome. Glad you got there safe. We wouldn't have needed to save anybody if it wasn't for me.
We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, Scarlet. Don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, no, I
Just-
turn everybody into zombies every day. Are you kidding? Trust me, like... Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Now, even though I set these clips aside, or I set these portions of the game aside, I did not pre-screen them. So a lot of this stuff is like, it's been so long that it's like seeing it for the first time, so it's kind of fucking great. Most people don't make mistakes that turn everybody into zombies.
Well, yes. But hey, it makes for good TV. Which, inadvertently, is pretty good for keeping me alive, but I'll keep quiet on that.
Fair enough. Cookies! I love cookies. What kind of cookies?
Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. That means more to me than I can say.
I'm sorry I couldn't do it. If it's okay with you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time... Oh, ooh.
Okay, we're driving to Utah.
Okay, let's go.
I'm on.
Let's go. Right?
Yeah, let's not worry about that for now. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Care to join me for making up for some lost time?
That would be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go, if it's okay with you.
Lead the way.
You won't regret it. At least, I think you won't.
Should I be worried?
Come on, let's go.
Like, should I really be worried? Like, you're not gonna lead me to the basement where you have, like, some BDSM dungeon waiting for me?
Close enough. He didn't ask where they were going.
She grabbed my hand and pulled me along with her. You could say no to a girl who could turn you into a zombie.
Fair.
Oh, it's a strip club, okay.
Right? I mean, to be honest, it's pretty close. Yep. Behold.
There's a nightclub in the mansion?
Close enough. There is now. I made it myself. Granted, I use it more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff really wanted something to blow off steam in, and testing ground. Testing ground for her, like, pole dancing practice, maybe.
Cats too.
Right? And, okay, I cheated a little bit. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts.
I think you're probably the first person to ever say something like that.
Scarlet, I will pay you to keep your clothes on. Stay away. Blasphemy, I agree. Definite blasphemy. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm married. I'm gonna say it. If Sinner, for like my birthday one night, was like, hey, we're going to the best strip club in town. Drinks are on me. Let's go have fun. I would be ready in like 2 minutes. Like, I would totally be down for that. So, married is definitely not an excuse.
No, I'm gonna take you to a museum and we're just gonna watch paint dry.
Pretty sure Frick would agree with me. Well, Sinner, you know what to do. My birthday's just a few months away. Sorry.
Also, I didn't know you knew how to build robots. That's amazing.
No, Sinner, that's what I like doing. Hell yeah, it's cool. I get the feeling that building things to make people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. Are they edible? Right. Right, I see you there. She doesn't know how to build robots. She built a robot that made the robot phone. No. Robotception.
What do you mean by that?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot.
Could she be like me?
I wonder. Sudden music switch. There's so much of my life I can't remember for some reason.
I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow.
I'm doing the same thing. There was a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. I was told I had a gift for research. A gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early and got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories and move on. It was my life's work, you know, but now I can't remember what it was, how it worked, if we even got anywhere with our research. To be completely honest, I can't really remember how I got here either.
I'm sorry to ask, but how on earth did that happen?
If I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Right? Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. And the crazy thing is, I went from that to being on some kind of dating show. What the hell?
Yeah, I guess that does sound pretty weird.
And the idea of getting married in 1 week. Who wrote this, an idiot? I see you, Auden.
I couldn't help but laugh.
But what do we even have to lose at this point?
I wouldn't look at it that way.
Right? And that feel when you realize this entire game's premise is Kat's father saying, hey, you know what'd be funny if I forced my daughter to be cucked by her boyfriend with 6 other girls in a single week? Pretty much.
Why can't you just punish me like normal parents?
Right? That's a good clip. God.
No, I mean ground me like normal parents.
Yeah, there you go. That's the clip. Good. Wow. I'm shocked you remembered that. No, it's definitely Silver's not wrong.
I mean, I can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. As long as I'm alive, I've got everything to lose and everything to gain.
No. And I see ad break is in progress. Don't forget, guys, subscriptions in September also apply to gifted subs. So if you want to help out a friend who's currently watching an ad, discounts are 25% off 1 month, 25% off 3 months, and 30% off 6-month subs. An optimist, huh? That's worth something. I guess you'd understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after this is all over?
Honestly, I don't know. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I just try to make the best of things.
No. That's some plan.
I'm still working out the details, okay? Give me a break.
Mm-hmm.
At least you remember some things. I couldn't even remember my name at first.
You got me beat there.
We talked for hours about how we felt about our situations. The good things, the bad things, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued others for a lifetime. We lamented the moments that truly made life worth living. The moments that make you feel... the moments that make your life feel unique.
It's nice to have someone that understands. And those of you who were trapped in ads, welcome back. If you don't want that to happen again, it is September. You know, I've got a silly idea if you're interested. Compared to the rest of your ideas, Scarlett, what are you going to do when this is over? I'm going to go home and play video games with the actual best girl, Tara.
Let's hear it.
Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and a person who'd agree to that is even stupider than that. Scarlett, I thought you were well-read and well-spoken. Oh, God, you have ruined me with that. You know what, though? It's good comedy.
In the next VN, we're going to do Slurp for MC's name.
Yes, we are. But I think I'd say yes if it were you. I tried so hard. But I think I'd say yes if it were you, Spans. If only to see where life goes with someone like you. I got through it.
That's...
God. Shh. Let me finish. You're welcome, Dee. Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend in times to come. If you'll be mine. I can't remember the last time I had a friend to just talk to about how I feel. Knew you would. I think this was the first time that I felt a little better about what happened. I'd want you to feel better about the past, too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know? And maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. What do you say?
I was thinking the same thing, Scarlett.
I'm glad, but, how to say, I'd still prefer it if you pick me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. Her tongue is wonderful.
In what way?
All the ways. On second thought, I'm very competitive. Just saying, but out of all the girls, I'm the best educated. I'm the best educated, had the most illustrious career, won first place in the National New Asian Science Exhibition, and... Oh no!
I laughed out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made angry faces at me in mock anger.
You know that, hey, Zoe, it is magic. Her tongue is, that is what she said last night, fair enough. Okay, yeah, cool, you're accomplished, Scarlet, but are you shy? Honey, when you do that, the mic picks it up pretty bad, so... it's definitely picking that up, so maybe don't. You have a thing for shy girls. You having fun?
Maybe.
How did y'all hear that loud enough? Wife, yeah, that's, you know what, looking at your wife, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna bite my tongue. I'm gonna bite my tongue. I mean, what can I say? Only shy girls message some random streamer girl to ask them how to lose their virginity to their fiance. Love you both. You heard the cracking, nice. Same with you and shy men, but Frick's not shy. Anyway. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life, and I think someone else might get it wrong.
We spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company, in bed. The laughter and smiles never stopped, and she never let go of my hand during our walk.
Funny you should mention that, because there's a scene that I set aside later that will allude to the same thing.
Oh god, they held hands the entire night.
They definitely did.
I was feeling a bit restless after today's day to wait in my... I was feeling a bit restless after today's day to wait in my room, so I went downstairs to relax.
And he encounters cats, so... let's see, 119... no, we got a bun to get through. We'll get through bun. And then we'll get a break. Okay, we're gonna backpedal. Thank you, Auden, for leaving rollback. Okay. Gosh, I gotta remember her. Thank you, Silver. Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold. It's a bunny.
It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from?
And to be honest, I've got no idea. Whoops.
I wonder if he's a wild one or maybe somebody's pet.
I've asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anybody. How dare you guys assume the gender of this bunny, by the way. Just saying. So, I've been taking care of him since I found him. Okay, hold on, guys. I just couldn't help myself, you know?
Yui's smile was as earnest as it could be.
My child is looking a little different these days. What did they do to... Oh, right, Arya. I was talking about Yui and the bunny. I didn't assume. No, they're assuming the bunny's gender. They're saying he. Yes, but she also looks cute. But they keep saying he. I mean, have y'all pried that bunny's little legs open to... I doubt
This is irrelevant.
I mean, it is.
You didn't have a pet bunny back home?
I had two, Bun and Bun Bun. Both of them are total rascals, but Bun 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 here is a good boy, aren't you?
She nuzzled against Bun Bun Bun's head.
It's a funny story. In the Find Lover Die Trying server, they actually had a channel. What was the channel even called? Was it Bun Bun Bun?
Yeah. And they would just spam Bun. So it'd be like bun, 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 bun,
Yeah.
bun, 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 bun.
Yeah.
It just buns the power of bun.
Yeah, like it was literally a channel exclusively for bunning. I never participated, but he sure did.
Yes, you are. Hmm.
We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked at the bunny and held it in her arms. Bun, bun, bun looked quite confident.
I love it.
You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui. I feel like that's like your only character trait. Above all else, you're kind of useless in this visual novel.
Well, she's also kind of yandere, but yes, that was the meme for this playthrough. Is that Yui's? Nobody cares about Yui. She's completely useless.
That's like a meme in the Find Love server. That,
Oh, is it? That's great.
well, don't say it to any Yui fans because you'll offend them.
I'm sure. So many bunnies.
Yes, it's a bun bun. Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back at my house, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my sisters were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I'd take care of all the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but
Fun fact, we had a pet bunny when I was a kid, but my older sister Jess let it out of its cage one time when we were outside. It's been 25 years, and she still asserts that she let the bunny out because she wanted to hold it and it ran away before she could grab it. Oh no.
oh, well, you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I have.
Bun 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 managed to squeeze out of her hands and ran off.
We gotta catch him. Let's go.
On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bun Bun Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept widening. Before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small.
Oh, don't worry about it. Bun 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 likes to do things. Bun 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 likes to do this all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him. If you're willing to help.
No, I'm feeling pretty sick, so I think we're gonna lay down. Yeah, of course, Yui, in like 5 minutes.
Right?
We started walking towards where we last saw Bun Bun Bun, right after we caught our breath again.
Gosh, isn't it so nice to be outside? The smell of fresh air, the breeze. There's nothing like it.
Honey,
Sorry.
you're fiddling.
There really isn't. I smiled.
At first, I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things.
Water, please. That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you.
And most of all, I got to meet you.
Shucks, you're gonna make me blush.
Yeah, you know what? After today, I may start uploading a bunch of these VODs, which I still have the whole series. I may start uploading a bunch of these VODs to the archive so that Zoe can get caught up.
She laughed and touched my arm.
Even so, the city's just not my thing.
Don't you hate it when you close your eyes for 5 seconds and the 5 seconds turns out to be 4 hours and you have to call work and say, I can explain to your boss? Yes. Sucks. So I became my own boss. Well, no, that's not entirely true. I do have bosses.
It's a little bit funny. Though the reason I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible, a little part of me was glad to be home.
True story.
Never had that kind of feeling before?
I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's good in the bad, and sometimes that good can outweigh the bad.
Yeah. See, I think it's going to sound the best coming out of her voice, to be honest.
I think it sounded the best coming out of Allie.
Oh gosh, is there Allie dialogue?
Exactly. You get it, Spance.
I knew it was going to be good.
My family's never been closer. And that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city, make something of myself, all that. It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all you got in life, really. I'm curious, what do you put first in life?
Don't look at me.
If you make the choice, Bamps.
Fine, I'm gonna be an asshole.
Fine.
That'd be my career.
Oh, is that so? I think we'd make a great team then.
We talked for several hours about what we wanted out of our life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time.
No.
It was hard to believe that.
It's Bun Bun Bun.
Did she cut off my monologue?
Yeah, she
Can't
did.
you hear my monologues? Like, are my monologues so loud that they just come out verbally or something?
Can you imagine, like, Spance walking around and just being like, blah, 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 internal monologue, blah, blah, blah. And
Circles are cool.
Circles are cool.
We can hear you.
Nobody asked, Yui. Nobody cares about you.
That also means Yui can hear that.
Right?
Yui pointed out in front of us, and sure enough, there was Bun 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 chomping on a bush. I've never seen anyone move so fast. Yui descended onto Bun 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 like a hawk, grabbing onto him in an instant.
You are going back in your den, you bad.
Whoa, I peeked so hard.
You are going back to your den, you bad little bunny.
I did it again.
But I'm happy you're safe.
She nuzzled her face against his fur. Bun 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 was practically purring with delight. Then she looked right at me.
Some of her expressions are just...
I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life, with the most twists and turns around every corner, but I can promise that if you chose me, I'd always be by your side, no matter what. Wherever you are, I'd come running always.
I love the subtext that she's secretly a yandere that never gets followed through on. Like, there's literally no follow through on the yandere mechanic, but it's there in the background, and it makes me so happy.
She took a step forward and kissed me on the cheek. We locked eyes, and for that time, all I could see was her, and how beautiful she was. And that weird, oddly unsettling glint in her eyes. I should probably run.
POV, your Spance.
Isn't this nice?
Bun 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 seemed to be a little jealous after that.
All right.
And thanks again.
God damn it.
Thanks again for the help, Spance. Being with you made this all go a lot faster, and made it really special to me.
And when I come back to see... Yes.
You have a wife. Ask your wife for help.
Right. Lori is probably one of the few Illyderes that I am actually slightly intimidated by for odd reasons. I fear the Lori. I do. Especially Sleepy Lori. I fear Sleepy Lori. Shout out to Sinner for doing your job today. Yeah, you get the day off. Special day. Alright, so here we go with Spance going, what does this button do? Not really. Oh, sorry guys, that was loud. Anyway, see ya.
So, what's this supposed to do?
It's only a prototype. Sorry. But technical details aside, you can think of it as a memory rewriter. Hold on. There we go.
So it rewrites memories?
You're gonna have to be a little louder.
So it rewrites memories.
Pretty much. Think of it like a surgeon's scalpel. With it, you could make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something as small as a specific conversation.
So if you use this on someone, anything's fair game. You could erase anything you wanted?
Exactly. Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel, since it comes with a reset button. It's sad, though. This was supposed to help people after the war. I was supposed to help people after the war.
I'm sorry, Scarlet.
Don't worry about it. I may not be able to help them, but it doesn't mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness.
Thank you, really. Thank you so much. I know you're taking incredible risk for us. That honestly, most people would never.
Don't mention it, Spance. It's what I do. I got through it with a straight face.
Good job.
If they manage to trace it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. It'd be the first time I helped somebody in quite some time.
Scarlet.
The boat is just past the woods, behind the rocky enclave near the beach. Won't be there forever, so act quickly. It'd be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend heading there near midnight.
Thank you, Scarlet. Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Need a drink of water? It sounds like suddenly you are hoarse as fuck. Someone has to stay here to help the people that fall into the spider's web.
You don't have to be so noble.
Yes, she does. I envy her, to get to leave this place with you. But someone needs to stay here to do what's right. Boy, that was brief. Hi, guys. A beach scene. I forgot about that. Okay, load. Oh, goody. More fun.
Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. And good morning to you too, Damien.
I know they are. Damn it. Spance, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here.
That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
I love it.
Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump in the shark today. Your ratings need to be higher than ever.
Round two.
Your ratings need to be higher than they've ever been, or you'll get axed. And literally, if I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find out together, won't we?
It's so perfect.
Later.
That just going back and revisiting this dialogue, it's just further evidence that you chose the perfect name for him.
Oh, you're running out of time, Kit Kat.
It's going just fine. It's going to be fine. Just watch.
Good morning, Cat.
Morning, Spance. How'd you sleep?
Pretty well, thanks. You bet you did. That bed was worth more than your life.
Damn it, Damien.
I could have spent that money on a 70-inch plasma screen TV and a year's worth of Netflix.
Nice. You know what? When I heard you snickering at that, I'm like, there's a quote coming. Oh, that reminds me. Why can't the staff have the same kind of bed that Spance has?
Do I look like I'm made of money?
Yes. You literally own this island. Damn it, Damien.
If I give the staff beds, the next thing they'd ask for is minimum wage. No thanks.
Oh, God, it's so good. It's so good. Oh. Oh, goody. Back to this shithole. Bugger. Because that was a really good Damien scene. Shit. Well, all the more reason to do this again. Anyway. Oh, here's the... Yeah. Yeah. Here's the scene I was talking about.
I woke up with Scarlet in my arms. After talking with Kat last night, I asked Scarlet to join me I asked Scarlet to join me for one more midnight walk. We ended up talking for hours.
Talking.
Morning, Scarlet.
She leans up with the blanket wrapped around her tits. Oh, you're awake. Oh, hi there, Spance.
She was currently half asleep.
I want to invent something that puts this moment into a bottle forever.
Take a picture.
Well, I was gonna say this moment or what he left inside of you. See? See? She wants to repurpose his things, his stuffs. I called it. Sure did. Then I'd repurpose a factory, mass produce it. Yeah. Love you.
No, I think there's this thing called oxytocin.
Oh, darling. Also, you're welcome, D.
Oh, it was oxytocin or some like other hormone. That's like the cuddle hormone.
Okay, just because rollback's engaged, I just wanna... Okay, cool. Alright.
She dozed off as she embraced me in her arms and held me tight. We must have stayed there together for over half an hour, but...
Over an hour.
Over an hour. But I wish it didn't pass by so fast.
That's you, like, every morning, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm so happy, you know?
Why is that?
No matter how this show ends, we won't be alone. What more could I ask for? I was terrified before, but now I know everything will be all right.
Can't say it better myself, Scarlet.
Anyway, Kat wants you to go on a date with someone else by now, right?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I've got an invention to deal with them later. Lila.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, nothing. See you later, Spence.